Welcome to another episode of Peace Elite.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
Because she's still the one.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
the only one to.
All right.
No? Nobody else had to listen to Night 105 in the car with their
Nope.
mom?
We were listening to Wu-Tang, weren't you? Putting it in?
What you mean, bro?
I do like that song, though.
It's a
That's
catchy
Shania
song.
Twain, right? Yeah, it's a good song. And they did a reggae version, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
That brings up a good conversation I want to
All right, then let's get it going.
Episode. Shoot.
Oh.
He had mad extra time, man.
245?
Right? Yeah.
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 Welcome to an episode of Peace Elite.
No gum, Darren. Come on. See, we talked about this last week.
And then he tried to hand me a piece when I first got here.
She said no. I was like, why did she say no for?
Like I said, ooh, you got gum? I didn't know how to react. He just held it out in front of me. And
She was like, hell no.
I
I was like,
took
damn.
it.
Oh.
I'm like, nah, I don't want no gum.
In the basement, you have Darren.
It's 9:45 at night, nigga. I'm sorry, Genevieve.
I had to be one of my worst openings ever.
Nothing's open right now.
She said it's 9:45. It is weird to chew gum and that, if you ain't outside, you home.
Because it was right in front of me. I was like, oh, come. That's the only reason I...
You never sent me the address, Darren.
Yeah, we still gotta fight that dentist, bro.
Oh, I'm like, I just for what?
Send it. I just have some questions.
One, why did you give my friend this homeless bag? He has a home. You have his address on file. I know you Zillowed his
He
house.
has good insurance.
I know you guys I'm really upset about it. It was really bothering me. I was just sitting there like, yo, nah, wait a minute. You do all of that. And then
Because you know they Zillowed your house.
I hope they did.
Because they're like, nah, we gotta see where this guy lives.
it was junkyard. Nah, it bothered me, yo. It really bothered me. You got to leave that place. Nah, seriously. Is that a family dentist? Like all y'all go?
No, just me and her. The kids go their own.
Yeah, get up out of there, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, get up out of there.
Do the kids go to like a pediatric dentist or they just go to a different dentist?
No, a pediatric dentist.
I was gonna say go there, but
Go to my boy. Oh, damn.
I mean they give you children's packs. Grown.
That is wild, dude.
I'm sorry, man.
So you said you had something to talk about. Sorry.
Yeah, the other day we were just talking about reggae songs and reggae covers. And Jen is a good source for reggae and dancehall music.
It's a fact.
Can you think of the best
Oh boy.
reggae or dancehall cover
Oh, wow. This is a heavy one.
That's a hard
of an American song?
This is a hard one, bro.
That-
I know.
This
That
is
one
like,
takes
come
time.
on,
I
man.
know. You can take it. You could. You want to come back to it
Oh
next
my
week
God.
and
Sure.
stew.
Sure. I
Because-
mean, there's so many. Like even UB40's whole catalog.
There
is
is a lot of,
Bruh.
but like,
So that's a good one. I Can't Help Falling in Love, the Elvis song.
Right,
That's a great
Man.
one.
right,
Because I didn't know that was the Elvis
and they
song.
do it well. I can't think of one. Even when they're being silly about it, they do it well. It's so catchy. Like Elephant Man doing Sha Sha Step.
Yeah.
Oh man! So you come
Yeah,
back
that
if you
has-
want. You know,
You mean like actual covers where they take it word for word or remakes?
either or.
Okay.
I think covers. I've been trying to find like a good cover album. Like,
I've been trying
where
to make a
everybody's
playlist,
song
and I keep
there.
forgetting.
Yeah. Oh, this. Because
Because there's so much Sanchez. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I
They
feel
be
like
everybody.
I don't know them all until like I hear the original, and I'm like, oh,
Me. That's why I said that's the only way I know that Backstreet Boys song.
What's wrong?
You are
Oh, Jen, that's not the only
my
reason.
vibe. It is. I know.
she serious,
I'm dead
Darren?
ass. Like
Is
that's
she
how.
serious
That's how
now?
much I listen to reggae covers. Like
that's
this,
crazy.
this-
But we were like grown.
The
No.
reggae cover was the original in your head.
No. I heard the Backstreet one, but I never cared to listen to it like that. So I
Really?
didn't know the words.
Really?
But because I listened to the reggae one so much, I sing. So we went. The reason why I realized it, because I never realized it. This was years and years ago. Our lady friends, the village. We went to the store, and it was playing on the radio, on the speakers, the Backstreet version, and I'm singing along, and I'm like, how do I know this song?
But that is how
Yeah,
how it
goes.
happens.
Yeah.
Why am I singing along?
Yeah,
I know this song.
Like that. You're still the one you were singing.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
yeah.
There's a bunch. There's one on Reggae Gold 99. I know it's very specific for me to point that out. But yeah, I'm going to give you the name of the song right now.
Yeah, I gotta come prepared next time because you got me. Because I thought I was the only one that like really. I was gonna hit Jen about this before.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a good reggae. I was playing some the other day while I was cleaning. Oh, it was a good mix. I think we'll find it and send it to you.
Yeah, please.
Good. Awesome. Anyways, how's everybody's
Big up Jamaica.
in that week and weekends?
Good. Had the anniversary with the wife. 3 years in, you know.
How many?
3? Oh, married.
3 married.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's
Fantastic.
right.
Yeah.
Facebook just showed me that the other day.
And thank you again,
Today.
sir, for being there with me.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, because you got married during the pandemic.
During the panty.
And it's been 3 years. That's
Amazing.
crazy.
And for dinner, we went to Cafe Nouveau, where we had the reception that day.
Yes.
The dude that was there remembered us, embraced, and
Wow.
then, seeing she's with child.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah, they gave us a couple round the beverages, and so shout to Cafe
Yay.
Nouveau.
Isn't that great?
I was like, hey, we need to keep coming back here. They know us.
Make it a tradition, you know?
Yeah, not even tradition, just pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, be one of those people. Oh yeah, we're just here for just some apps. That's it. Okay, good to see you. That kind of thing. I'm old. Let me do it.
No, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Our tradition is Los Andes.
Yeah, they getting bourgeois though.
They are.
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Yeah, man.
Maintain it.
Jen, how was your past week and weekend?
It was good. I believe Saturday went to a barbecue. That was fun. I won't go too far into it, but Darren knows. I haven't even told you, Bim. I had a issue with an on-call thing for work.
Oh,
after we left here last week,
okay.
and it was
I was like, why happened?
I love
Is everything
him.
okay?
I love him. He's
So I left it.
He's so aloof.
I said I
I
was,
see it till the morning.
yeah.
I don't even think you said anything after that. You're like, oh,
like,
all
what?
right.
I missed it. We're on to the next.
I'm okay missing this.
We're on to the next.
I'm okay. I know
A lot going on there. A lot going on.
So I knew my friend Darren would be able to talk me through this. So I texted him and he was up and he called me and kept me company a couple times because I had another incident in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where I ended up, I needed to go back to work. It's me. I jinxed myself because I came here last week and said how I don't have work Friday and Monday, and then I jinxed myself. And so I'm like, okay, before I go back, let me put air in my tires. And so I put, because my light's always on.
Oh, gotcha.
My tire pressure light's always on.
Oh, Jen.
And I was supposed to get on 495, and 495 freaks me out. So I'm like, one less thing to worry about. I put air in the first tire, second tire, get to the third tire, put the pump on the thing, valve snaps.
I've never seen that happen.
No.
It's the second time it's
Off
happened
of
to
your
me.
tire thing?
Yeah, it right into the pump.
Huh. Into the pump.
Yeah.
And the times like,
Yeah. You just pretty much.
is that the face you made this?
Yeah, because.
So now I gotta get it out of
Yeah.
the thing, and then my dumb behind tried to push it in, and it back at me.
Yeah, not the thing to do. It's a lot of air coming out.
A lot of pressure.
I know you're strong, but
Times are. I don't know
I
what
said,
you're
this
trying.
is crazy.
oh
So
wow.
that's how my weekend started, but everything after that was cool.
Oh, good.
So
Dang.
yeah, it was crazy.
Eesh.
Yeah.
I'm glad that evened out for you.
Yeah.
I probably would have cried.
I'm surprised I didn't. You were a big part of helping me stay
thank
calm.
you. Oh, yeah.
I said, thanks, Darren, for staying up till 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
So what is it about leaving this place? Remember when I had my issue over there right up the street too? What, you got traps for us?
Maybe. I want them to stay longer. I don't want it to end.
You got a camera sitting yes.
Yes. Yes.
Carla was next to me and she was like, who's that? I was like, Genevieve.
You see, sitting there waiting for the phone to ring. Any minute now.
Any
second.
And then she hung up and I was like, oh man, my friend Jen. she's in need. I didn't want to go to sleep. I dreamt I text Jen, hey, if you need me, like, let me know.
He's the nicest guy.
The nicest guy on the planet.
Is it a cancer thing?
It might be. We don't.
He's so nice.
We don't know how to say
I
no.
knew not to call nobody's Bim.
But she's right.
I didn't even want to text in the group. I think I texted you on the side.
No, you texted me in the group.
In the group. Oh, I'm like, I don't even
You're
want
like,
Bim.
Darren, call me, please. And I was like, oh, this is serious.
In the morning, I was like, wow, I hope she's okay.
All right. Time
She's
to go
still talking.
pee.
She's alive.
Bang.
Yo. Clarabelle sometimes will go out and I won't hear from her for like 3 hours. And I'm like, should I call? Should I not? And I look at WhatsApp and it'll be like, last looked like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, she's fine.
That's all you
She's
need.
fine.
What else do we need? What else do we need?
she's fine.
Come on, I thought it was just me.
No.
Yeah, everybody's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I clearly would have known by now.
Right.
I'm her emergency contact.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They call me first. No one would know before me.
Perhaps her mother, but that's like unlikely.
She will call me right away.
Yes.
Actually, and then on Monday, because it was Labor Day, I went on the radio on WBRU.
Yay.
Superstar.
With our good friend Christina Sev.
What
Not
up,
Superstar. You guys are
Christina?
just too important to join me. But whatever.
I'm sorry.
Anniversary, dogs.
I know. And yeah, it was a good old time. Like I said, myself, Christina, and DJ Franchise. And I need to clear my name. Darren, if you make this a radio clip, cool. Because I need to clear my name. There. Okay?
Let's do it.
So, Franchise asked us.
Look at the camera. Is it this camera?
Is this the one?
Yes, that one.
All right, that's one. He asked us if you went to see Beyonce or if you didn't. If there was a Destiny's Child reunion, would you go?
Okay.
And I said, absolutely. And I said, but I would not go see Beyonce.
Interesting.
Because we know I'm afraid of stadiums.
What? Okay.
I'm afraid of stadiums. We talked about this.
Did we?
I thought it was large crowd.
Large crowds are in stadiums.
And in other places. Churches. Is that where you go to church, Jen?
Nah, I can do a church-sized crowd. I can
Gotcha.
do up to the Strand-sized crowd.
Look at Darren.
A church-sized crowd. I've never heard it described that way, but okay.
Because he started it.
He did.
Right? But like stadium crowd, that's a lot of people.
1,000 plus is like, okay, we getting a little
Too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So that's what I meant by I wouldn't go see Beyonce. But I didn't say that part.
Got it.
Yeah,
You
you
just
got-
said.
yeah.
So Franchise and Christina's looking at me like, what? That's crazy. And I'm like, what? It's Destiny's Child. Of course I would go. And they're like, what? That's crazy. And I'm like, I'm not seeing the problem because I thought everybody knew about my fear. So we finished and we're leaving.
Man.
And Franchise is like, I can't believe you wouldn't go see Beyonce. And I'm like, yeah, because I am afraid of stadiums. He's like, but you didn't say that. And I'm like, oh my God, did I sound like I hate Beyonce? Oh my God, no, I love Beyonce. I waited for her first album to come out. I bought it on CD the first week. Dangerously in Love.
The views of Genevieve are not that of this podcast.
I absolutely adore Beyonce. I wish I could see her live. I just know that
No, but you can. You just don't want to.
I just know she's not going to perform at like Twin River, right?
Yo, I swear to God. So that's why you do those shows.
Yes.
Because they have small.
It's a small-
small church-sized crowd, babe.
That's like a good church convention crowd.
You know who was crazy?
No, it was crazy.
Somebody had posted, probably Snoopy posted a lot of stuff. 106 in Park and all the performances. Jay-Z and Beyonce were on that stage together performing at 106 in Park.
That's crazy.
You know how crazy that is?
That is very crazy.
And that's like $500 to go to her concert. in Gillette Stadium.
If you're lucky.
106 in Park, yo. If you were just a teenager to skip school that day, you made out. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Can't do
So, ladies and gentlemen, I absolutely adore Beyonce. That's not the problem.
it. Eh.
But I, for some
I don't know,
reason,
Jen. No, you don't seem certain. On the fence a little.
for some reason, I feel like if it was Destiny's Child, it wouldn't be in a stadium. I don't know why. I feel like it would be.
It wouldn't be.
It would be in a smaller venue
Yeah.
that I can handle.
No, you still wouldn't. It would be at the Dunk or whatever they call it.
I could do the dunk now. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
If I can ask, because we graduated, we went from church to Dunkish.
Twin River to
Twin River.
Dunkish.
Okay. What scares you about stadiums?
People.
Okay, specifically, what are people doing in stadiums that terrifies you?
They are unpredictable. There's too many unpredictable things.
Got it.
You know.
I'm thinking like you're
and
like, oh,
it's
what
hard
if it
to get out of
collapses?
the crowd.
Okay. Yeah.
Like when we went to the dunk to see Kevin Hart, and they took everyone's phone and put them in those magnetic closed pouches.
Yeah.
And you had to keep your phone in that, and at the end, everybody had to get it unlocked.
Yeah.
It took forever to get out of there. Right? So if there's an emergency, I'm always afraid, like, how do I get out of places?
Got it. No, I understand. That's
So
understandable. Yeah.
that's my fear of stadiums.
Do you have a fear similar to this? Ben?
No, similar to that? No.
It's
Or
like that
along
Burning
the same
Man.
lines?
I like jump off of buildings and stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like that Burning Man thing that's going on. I don't even know what that is. Have you seen that?
I only heard that it was flooded, like a lot of rain this year.
It was like an inch of rain. So there's like some kind of Burning Man
A bunch
festival.
of rich people get together in the desert in Nevada, I believe.
Yeah, definitely in Nevada.
And they're there for like a week. And it's like, there's no stores. It's all a barter system. So they come with RVs, crazy looking clothes or whatever. Everybody has a share. And everybody has a pitch in. So if you got food and I don't have some, you would probably be, you're a Cancer. You would be like, hey, come on, brother, have this sandwich. Come on, man. And you'd be dressed in sequins. Just everybody free,
Yeah.
wilding, millionaire. Don't matter. You don't know who's who. You may see a
Yeah.
familiar basketball player or a CEO or someone, but everybody's the same.
You like trading
quote.
goods and services.
Yeah, and they've been at that, well, I don't know how many years now.
It's at least 10 because Diplo was talking about how he's been going since like 2014.
So
The clip I kept seeing is that Diplo said that him and Chris Rock had to like hitch a ride with somebody in their pickup
Yep.
to get out. And I was like, what is this? What is this?
It's like Mad Max.
What is Burning Man? Like, and I guess at the end they burn something that looks like a man. I don't know. Rich people are different. I'm too broke to understand.
It's the equivalent of I need to get away from the real world.
Yeah.
And experience what it's like for all of us to be one before I get back to treating you like we're not one.
Got it.
Because I only want to be one with people who ain't
For a
broke like
little
you.
bit.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Okay, now I'm fine. So it's that little dose of reality that people need.
I can get that. I mean, I've always said that system probably is how we should go back
We can't.
to. I know we
It
can't.
only works when you do it when you want to.
So the reason why I brought that up is because, you know, Nevada is a desert.
Yes.
And I guess no one was expecting rain. I don't know why nobody watched the weather.
But like for Diplo, people who've been going for years, it's never rained. It's always just dirt and desert and drugs
Right.
and dehydration.
So it rained like constantly for an extended period of time, and like an inch of rain fell in a short amount of time. So all that desert dirt turned into mud, and then everyone was stuck.
Yikes.
And then they were trying to walk to get to the main road, but they're like knee deep in mud.
And people were wearing rubbish, like not real
Yeah, yeah,
clothes,
yeah,
slippers, Crocs, I'm sure. or just-
And then
yeah.
I guess at some point there was some kind of scare that somebody had something. So they said no vehicles could leave.
Oh.
And then when they finally let the vehicles leave, it was like a bunch of traffic. It took like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours for people to leave.
Yeah.
So that's like the stadium thing. They got into a situation, they
Get
got by
it.
rain,
I get it.
and now they can't go nowhere.
Got it. No, I understand. I mean, I wasn't ridiculing your reason.
No, I understand.
But
But
just- I'm
things like
curious.
that add to it.
Yeah.
Did you go to the Patriots game?
I went to
Would you?
one. I wouldn't go to Gillette.
Where'd you watch it at Twin River? Where would you watch
No,
a Patriots game?
I just Gillette's not a comfortable stadium. I mean, they're fixing it now, but
So you would go to a different stadium.
So we went to Dallas
But would you go to a football game again?
again.
But isn't Dallas?
It's huge. It's like one of the biggest ones. Or the biggest one.
So if it's more people there.
Yeah, it was.
And were you okay?
Not really. Not really.
I hate her.
It's so high
She's
up.
a good person. she is. She is.
So anyway, I love Beyonce. I'm sorry.
When it started.
I'm sorry. I didn't make that clear.
Got it. It's fine. It's
Yo,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
you know what that means.
Go ahead.
'Cause I don't be,
it's
Go ahead.
doing. It's
so the few times that I do jump on social media, right?
Here we go. Here we go. Because my thing is like social media too. So if you're more problematic first, then it's cool.
Okay, Beyonce. And
It was her birthday.
it was her birthday. And a lot of people have been posting them going to the concerts, celebrities.
yeah,
I don't like saying regular. For everybody's a fan.
yeah.
Why is everybody wearing silver?
Thank you. I'm like, you are,
thought it was just
madam,
me.
you are 50. Plain dress up. Go see somebody that is your junior in age to be dressing like this. I don't.
And why is everybody dressed in foil? What is going on?
I saw the album cover. I saw she's wearing some shiny stuff. But I was I
So
get
we're
it.
cosplaying her album cover?
I don't. If I were to go to a Dipset concert and I wore the baggy
pink
stuff, I would look
chinchilla.
crazy. I would look
Right.
crazy.
If you got a pink chinchilla, I'd be like, Bim, relax.
But I'm also trying to think, because I've been to a lot of concerts, and I'm trying to think about it and say, okay, did I dress kind of
Certain
like
way.
within the genre of what was going on?
Of who I'm gonna go see.
And the only thing I could think of is just dressing nice. Like when I went to see R. Kelly.
I also went to see R. Kelly.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Because
I couldn't let you
I
hang
knew
out
this guy
there.
was.
I couldn't let you hang out there.
Thank you.
He was at Foxwoods. I had to.
But that was different times, Darren.
It was a
You
long
got dressed
time ago.
up to go out back
It was
then.
a long time ago.
Yeah. But yeah, outside of that, I don't think I ever like cosplayed. You know what I'm saying? And like wore stuff. But more probably, everybody look like they're having fun. I just don't like to see it.
Have your fun in another place without me seeing.
Yeah, I be closing my phone so quick. Man, don't be on this shit.
I just thought it was me. I'm like, is it me? Or is everybody wearing silver? And am I missing the theme? So thank you for letting me know I'm not.
They want to dress up like they're... And cosplay is a big thing now.
I didn't know it was at concerts. I know they got the situations.
Things that happen at concerts and things that happen at Beyonce concerts are two different things.
Which is why I didn't go with the wife to this one. Other than that,
but there's, cosplay for movies.
Yeah.
And they go see a movie on opening day or night, whatever it is.
Movie, but it's for a specific type of movie, right? It's
like Black Panther.
Black Panther, or for like an anime
Mario,
joint, or Mario, something that has like characters in a fantasy world. She's a real person.
Oh, got it. I understand.
I'm not.
Yeah,
hey man, because I can go to Zamunda and then I'm back. Cool. Yeah, it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling like I'm back.
Yeah. So again, it sounds like hate because it is. But it's fun though. They look like they're having fun,
and that's what matters.
That's what matters. I don't matter. I don't matter like that.
So.
Kidding.
He's not.
Is he though?
I'm kidding.
He's really not.
So I got a notification on my phone. This is where things might take a problematic turn.
Yay!
Damn.
If it does, please just I don't know, throw something at me.
No,
I don't think I'm being problematic, but anyway. There's a notification of a post on Instagram from Fox 13 News in Memphis.
Ooh, Memphis.
Yeah, I follow them.
And that's not where the problematic starts, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's just me.
What's your business in Memphis, man?
I don't want to tell you because I don't need you.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's after Dolph died.
Oh.
Okay, I got it.
You know?
Yeah, and you just couldn't bring yourself to do
No, because they had way more on their local news. Like, Tony Petrarca and them wasn't covering Dolph's death. They was in it. Like, they were in it. I mean.
Because of the coverage, you couldn't help but, just keep following.
Absolutely, because it's actually interesting.
That's what's up.
They have different things on the news. Like this.
Like this.
So I was going to summarize it, but I think I could just play it.
Oh, no.
All of these, smart kids get to be on this and be recognized, and, I would look for my siblings' names on there, and I was just, waiting for the day it would be my name.
What's that say? I don't see what it's saying.
We're still listening.
Oh, it's still talking. All right. Sorry. I didn't read the captions that Darren keeps saying to me. What does it say?
It's just weird.
All right.
Scary music.
Yeah.
All right. Max Whelan.
I hate that music.
Max Whelan is an honor student and transgender boy at high school. He was excited to see his name publicly displayed in school to showcase his achievements. All right.
I got super excited, so I stopped with my partner and we went looking for our names and everything, and then I see it and it's my dead name.
Huh?
Dead name is a term used by the LGBTQ plus community when members select to use their not to use their given name.
Okay.
You mean they just changed their
Tennessee law states students are to be called.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Darren, you're right.
Tennessee law states students are to be called by what is on their birth certificates.
Got it.
Max's mother has filed a complaint. She hopes to legally change his name before graduation.
If they don't call my name as Max, then it's just not me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is, you always have to start a disclaimer. This is not an attack on any group or anybody.
No.
But my problem is we have to get back to a place where we can tell people everything ain't about you, right? If you have not legally changed your name and you were registered in school when you were in kindergarten before you made all these decisions, at this name, whatever computer spits out this list every year for the whole district can't take the time to go to each kid and go, do you still like this name? It'd be different if it's your teacher in your classroom and you've made it known, hey, please call me Max, everyone's agreed. Yep. And then you get to school and the teacher's like, I'm going to call you your old name. All right, that's a personal attack.
Right.
But a list that's generated by the whole district, you can't take every single thing personally. Every single thing can't be a crusade. Yeah. Sometimes it's just the way stuff is.
Understood.
My name is pronounced the way it's pronounced, right? Genevieve. But there's also the French pronunciation.
Gendria.
Right. And there's people who sometimes...
I didn't say it right, but...
It's cool. I love it anyway. There's people who meet me sometimes and they prefer that pronunciation and they use it.
Yeah.
Imagine I go with Call the News. I am an American and they need to pronounce my name as such.
No accents.
No accent mark. I don't use an accent mark. They need to know.
Yes.
I don't know. Like, people want to be victims so bad.
Me first?
Go ahead.
You only.
Yeah, Bim's not saying anything. Bim's held back a lot.
Okay. So I agree with what you're saying. I do think that sometimes it's like hey, this is just a matter of a mistake. It's not any attack. It's just, hey, the computer did it. You know, they didn't check and they just said, hey, who did this?
Who got honor roll?
That person. Here's his name. You know, computers don't know any different. So yes, I agree with you in saying that it is just, it's not an attack. Not everything that's happening is an attack on you. And you can very easily call and be like, hey, no. I go by such and such now. That is but say my dead name is.
That's a bit aggressive.
That's so
I'm like, they've got young people being so dramatic about everything. Everything is a crisis. Everything. You didn't. Yeah.
I feel like if we keep going, Bim's gonna boil over.
It doesn't have to be this hard.
No.
Just say my old name. Half of us got immigrant parents. They don't use the name they came here with.
You are correct. You are correct.
They don't say this is my dead name. This is my paper's name.
Yes. You are. You are dangerously correct. Now. So.
It's too late at night to chew gum, and it's too late at night to talk about this.
Because I'm like.
What was that person's name, Jen?
Max.
This is what I'm gonna start doing.
That was the name they gave themselves. I mean, they chose right now. Okay.
This is what I'm gonna start doing, because the problem is blanket statements. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The problem is hearing a story like that and then putting everybody in that box.
Right.
So this is what I'm gonna say, and this is what I'm gonna do going forward. When I see things I don't like that individuals do. Okay. Max, I don't like you. And I don't care.
And that's what I'm saying.
And that is it. Yeah.
That is it. We need to get back to a place where we can tell somebody specifically, you gotta relax.
Right.
I can like when they called the news station and said this, somebody at the news station should have the right to say,
no.
Honestly, this isn't a news story.
No.
Honestly, honestly, you're being a little sensitive, and we get it. You know, but no. This is not but of course the news story has to put it out there because this is a hot topic, and of course they want views and clicks.
Not even they have to, they want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, as far as for them, they feel like, yeah, of course we're going to put that on TV.
Wait, I'm sorry. And you said this was...
in Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis. Is that like a state that like doesn't recognize things like that?
Yeah, they just said that the state law says that they have to use the their legal name, which... You're still a minor, so yeah, let's use your legal name. Yeah. And then when you turn 18, you change it, and then you do what you got to do. But if you haven't changed it yet,
they haven't gone through the proper steps to change it.
So then,
shut up.
What did you expect them to do? Even if it wasn't a computer that made this list, even if it was a person with a ballpoint pen and a piece of paper, they still don't have the time to look at each name and go, "Do I know if that person still goes by this name?"
Was this Max person crying in that video?
Yes, at the very end.
Let's change topics, man.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Max. Darren, I'm sick. I'm sick of it because you know what happens, right? Because things shut up. Because things progress. The next generation will be worse. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yo, I can't do it. I can't do it.
And that's my point. Like, we gotta get back.
Yeah, this happened I was expecting to be like 65-ish around when people started acting like this. You know, it's happening way too fast.
Yeah.
Way too fast. So,
everyone has a story, and everyone thinks that everyone else is coming after them. It's kind of like, I don't know if you saw the video on social media. There's a guy and a girl. I don't even know if I can call them that because, you know. But they go around to restaurants in Rhode Island, and they take videos, and they put, you know, videos up about the restaurants. Mm-hmm. So they went to Saki's. Mm-hmm. Good old-fashioned Saki's.
Bag of chicken.
After the club, Saki's.
Hell yeah.
And they started recording, and the people that worked there was like, "You can't record in here."
Oh, they just try to guerrilla do it.
Yeah, they don't ask questions, they don't ask permission, they don't say, "Hey, this is what we're doing."
I don't understand this stuff. Yeah.
Right. And so the people at the restaurant were like, "Nah, you gotta turn that off. You can't be recording us while we're doing our thing." And so they put this whole long video on Instagram about how they were being discriminated against. Blah, blah, blah. No, you're being dickheads. You're being jackasses.
I don't care about anybody. I don't care.
Just because you have a phone,
No.
just because you have a phone and a camera, doesn't mean you have the right to just go record everybody because you want to create content. Like, and it's not even good content because you're talking junk about Sakis. Nobody want to hear that.
Everybody is entitled, or feels entitled, and I guess to a degree they are entitled.
What?
to
No,
their-
how?
But
To what?
they're entitled to their opinion, but
Why?
they also don't have to force it upon everybody.
The same way and I hate this, they're entitled. Everybody's entitled to anything that they want, that they deem to themselves, right? So that's what everybody's entitled
So I'm entitled to tell you no.
did,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So we
it's-
can have that, but the problem is certain people feel like it's okay to say, no, it stops with me. You can't have an opinion.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what it is.
Fire button. You dig?
Like, I can have an
You dig?
opinion about your restaurant and call you all these names and say you're discriminatory and this and that and blah, 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 and put out all these statements about you. But you don't have the right to tell me, no, you can't record here?
Right. Right. What is happening? This is my business. Who are you? Where are your credentials? Are you here to do us harm? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I don't care. I don't
Saki's has been open for probably...
Dunkin' as my mother would say.
Not
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
So long, Darren.
So long.
Baggy, salty chicken. Holding us down after the club. And they go in and want to record something. Causing ruckus.
Because you discovered Saki's. You are crazy. So
I
yeah.
understand it.
So young people,
Yeah,
I understand.
They need another planet, yo. I'm still, for real. I don't want to share this space, yo. I'm cool.
Young
This is
people,
crazy.
you need to understand life is so much bigger. I know when you're young,
Ugh.
everything seems like the end of the world, but life is so much bigger than problems that you create for yourself.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna rock with you. Not everybody's,
okay.
and it's okay.
I see dumbass adults doing that same thing though, just
And
creating
that's the
problems for
problem.
themselves.
Yeah.
Acting like children. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to say, Darren. And I seem mean. It's because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't understand it, man. Everything is fine. We got electric cars and stuff. Darren, huh? The real estate market's up. If you guys bought a house, take that money, go have some fun. Put a smile on your face.
So is the interest rate, but you know.
Well, in regards to if you bought, then you could take out capital on your stuff and have fun. But if you were behind, sorry, I told you. We told you. We did. Darren, we did. Jen, years. For years, I would have been millionaires. But just, like I always say, I take myself away from that stuff so I don't end up getting frustrated. But I think it's really a detriment.
Yeah.
And, but I do feel like at some point it's going to be something that kind of gets...
In the way.
No, you don't know. I can't even say that. Because the kids are on there, man. It's done.
Yeah.
Even commercials that I see, the Meta commercials, where it shows teenagers, and the thing I picked up, there are no words spoken until like the last 10 seconds of the commercial.
Of course.
It's all just noises and notifications, right? And the kids are super awkward to each other. And like they don't know how to do the shoulder thing where they just, oh, sorry, oh God, yeah, my name is. So like now you perpetuate it because you want them to be on the phone, right? So you put the Meta commercial. Yeah, guys, hey, don't you have to text? Just use our thing to talk to each other, guys.
And then say, we'll make you glasses that'll tell you what to say on a date. What?
Oh, man, hey,
What are you talking about?
you got it, Jack. You got it, man. They won. The machines won, yo. They won. Them don't care. But I do care about hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop, hip hop.
Hop.
What's happening in hip hop?
Well, Darren just showed us the Wu-Tang thing, so that just made me happy.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was thinking about hip hop.
Oh, they said the leader of the Proud Boys. I know you don't really rock with this type stuff. So I'll give you a quick
I did see something.
synopsis. So the ex-leader of the Proud Boys, which if you're not caught up with this situation, this was the January 6th attack on the Capitol. There were different groups of people who were part of this situation. And as I explained it before on the podcast, it's like having different gangs decide to join together to try to take over something.
America.
So he's like the leader of one of these groups.
Yeah.
And he was sentenced for his part in the January 6th event, and they gave him 22 years in prison.
Yo.
Ooh. I like it.
Woof.
Yeah.
Oof.
You're not getting out for a long time, buddy.
22 years. You know what, though? The thing that gets me, although those folks are going to get what they deserve for sure, I don't know if it stops people from doing it in the future still. Like, just getting together and trying to overthrow the government.
I don't think enough people have been publicly put out there that this person got punished too,
right.
And this person got the principal at the school, he's going to jail, and police chief, he's going to jail, and
so this is where I years ago like stopped watching. I will call it what it is, left leaning newscasts and all of that. This is your time to be petty. Have fun with it.
Oh, they are.
Oh, so they're actually calling it out because like I would want to see it. Plaster it, put their mugshots. Hey, so-and-so did this. Like, I should be seeing all the complainers that I see all the time posting that stuff because that's the good news that we looking for.
They don't do that. They should do that.
Yeah.
They're more petty with just, like, Trump. They're, like, so tunnel vision to Trump's got indicted again. Okay, cool, whatever.
We got to celebrate all the victories.
Somebody getting 22 years is jarring.
22 years.
That's 2 decades plus 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't do it right. Like, and I think that's why we have issues during campaign seasons. They know how to be salacious and get the eyes and whatnot. We're just like
good word.
Look take the high road. Mm-hmm. No, there's no high road. There's no high road. And y'all are slime balls anyways. Everybody.
So far he's gotten the longest sentence.
Oof.
Before him, the longest prison sentence for this had been 18 years.
Damn.
That was issued last week to somebody named Ethan Nordine, one of his co-defendants, and someone else got 18 years. So there are some people getting some high sentences, but most of the people, either they get no jail time or 30 days or 60, but even still.
But not to mention there was also people on the no-fly list too.
Yeah.
Because of all of that other stuff. So there was a lot of impact.
And call them terrorists.
Yeah, domestic terrorists. Yeah.
Call them domestic terrorists. Don't give them different cute names. And because, and I mean this exactly how I'm saying it. White people don't like to be embarrassed. They can't handle being embarrassed.
You see what they do when the kids is embarrassed?
They get like, nobody wants to be embarrassed. Let's be clear. But white people really don't like to be
fucking red and shit.
Jesus, baby.
You said it.
I didn't say that.
You didn't.
Being embarrassed by your kid though is up there.
Nobody likes that. Yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? So if you just simply put on local news that your neighbor just got sentenced 5 days in jail for going to January 6th.
Yeah.
That would really that would hit some people. Like,
yeah, we gotta like shame people.
It could be right on your local CBS, NBC.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they'd be hot.
Running on the ticker. Just had that thing going, baby.
And you put their employment. Oh, they are.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
They are such and such at this business in this city. Whew.
Nothing worse than public shame, and it's cruel. But if you if you don't do the wrong thing, it's not going to happen.
Worry about it.
So I think something like that, if people got called out more, might be a deterrent.
It's too much complaining. We got to celebrate the wins, man. That's what make the side fun. If they had a party when homeboy got locked up, I'm going. Oh shoot, this is what y'all do when people get locked up.
I'm going.
Yeah, it's like, all right, it's kind of lit.
They got to play
Who we locking up next?
Wow.
Steady trying to find a motive.
Why do what I do?
Oh man,
I was thinking about A.I.T.A songs the other night when I was falling asleep.
Hits.
It was like a thought I had. Like one of his songs chorus kind of was like the first half of the second. I have to look it up now because it's gonna bother me. Talk about something.
I have a "Am I the Asshole?"
Ooh, I love those. Like this whole episode hasn't been.
Family. We're not.
Plot
It
twist.
depends who you ask. So, Bim, when you guys are going on a trip, who is the more lax one between the two of you?
Okay, I think you know that question.
Yeah,
Baby.
you.
Hell yeah.
And the wife is on time. We gotta go.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Yeah,
That's fine. So, the husband in the situation is asking if he is the asshole.
Ooh, let's get it.
Okay. Him and wife are going on a trip. They live on the West Coast. They're going to the East Coast to see their daughter who's in college. The wife is the one who's very laid back, and we'll get there when we get there. It's going to be fine. While he's on time.
Punctual. Okay.
So the flight is scheduled for, let's say, we'll say it's scheduled for 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And so he pretty much says, okay, we need to, if we're leaving at 11, we need to be there by at least, I'm sorry, if the flight is at 1, we need to be there by 11-ish. So we need to leave the house by 10:30. The wife is, okay, and they get to the airport around 11:30. They just get through in time because of security. And this is not the first time this has happened, but they get through security. They just make the plane. They get on. Cool. They have a layover for an hour, and then they head to their final destination. When they get off the plane, we'll say it's 4 o'clock. Their next plane boards and leaves at 5. So I think it boards at 4:45, leaves at 5.
Okay.
The wife says, I want coffee. Husband's like, there's a coffee stand right there. She's, no, I want Starbucks. To get to the Starbucks, she's gotta take a rail to like another part of the airport.
Yeah, now you're
playing games.
Now you're playing games. Yeah.
The husband's like, I don't think you should do that. I'm not gonna go with you because I'm not missing the flight. You should stay.
So, let me guess what happened. She missed the flight and he got on. He's not an asshole.
This is so difficult because
now, Bim.
no, you know what? You said they're married, right?
They're married.
Oh, go on.
Yeah,
go
exactly.
On, go on.
Exactly.
Go on.
Exactly.
Go on.
They're going to see their daughter in college.
Yeah,
They've been
yeah,
together
yeah.
a long time.
Go on. Oh, where's your mama, huh? Okay.
Let me tell you. You know how she is.
Yeah. Okay. Now you know who loves you more.
So,
She wanted a coffee.
as predicted, the plane boards. He's calling wife. Yo, please, where are you? Not picking up. She finally is like, I'm coming. Hold the door.
Hold the plane.
Hold the plane.
Because I have the power.
He's waiting.
Now you're risking air marshals tackling you.
Embarrassing me. So the guy waits, makes the effort, waits. The tenant tells him, okay, we're closing the plane. You got to get on or you're off. So he gets on the plane.
Yeah.
They close. And 5 minutes later, she calls like, they won't let me on the plane.
Duh. In the window. Blowing off.
Not they won't let me on the plane.
And she tight.
Now she's embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So he's like, okay. So she had to catch the next plane. We get there. The
boy,
daughter,
that's awkward.
she gets there, right? And they spend the week. It seems fine, but now the wife is not talking to him.
Wait. She went the whole week and now she's not talking to him?
They had their time with the daughter, and then when they got back, as soon as they were heading
she's like, I'm
back
back to being mad.
Yeah, as soon as they headed back, she's like, I'm not talking to you. You know,
This is one of the lose-lose scenarios.
it really
in
is
the
a
world.
lose-lose.
I swear
thing.
for God.
Because it's not fair. Now, Jen said, "Oh yeah, he's not the asshole," which is fine because Jen,
I'm a girl. I can
is
say
a woman.
Right.
Us, I would
fun.
be very, very conflicted.
Because, Darren, here's the other side, right? You stay. Now you got to look at Dummy with the coffee just looking at you while you are going to end up having to talk to somebody about the next flight.
And maybe even play a difference.
Which one puts your life in more danger?
It's not like they're not going to refund you because you were there.
Right. Nah, I can't look at you. I can't be around you when you cause this.
I'm
Be
going to
mad.
cuss you out
And you're holding the coffee?
a lot, and you're holding the
You
coffee.
are still drinking the coffee.
Yeah. I don't knock things.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
knocking everything.
Yo, no. So it's better for our marriage if I get on the plane. Honestly, it's better for our marriage if I get on the plane.
And you're not the asshole.
I'll take the hit. We'll argue later. Okay, fine. I won't do it again. But no, I needed the peanuts that were more tasty. You know what I'm saying? Everything was better on that flight.
Don't they have coffee on the plane? I know it's not Starbucks, but I mean, if you really needed coffee,
Jen, it was unnecessary.
yes,
That's it. That's all it is.
it is very unnecessary.
Going to
If-
see your daughter, yo. Some people just like to waste time. Damn. There you got me mad again.
I'm sorry.
and it's one of those situations like we're talking about, people making a problem and then blaming everyone
Right.
else, like everyone's coming at you.
Right.
Yes.
That flight, that airline, that pilot, they didn't do nothing to you. Your husband didn't do nothing to you.
You decided to do
You did this,
Right.
but you're the victim.
Jump on Twitter. Oh, I was just 5 minutes late. They couldn't just hold the plane.
American Airlines at Delta.
No.
I will never fly. They're like, you're right. Because you won't make it on time.
But yeah.
That's great. So what would you do, Darren?
Oh, who's the asshole?
So obviously, I don't think he's the asshole.
He's
But
obviously.
I don't know if this was me and Clarabelle. I don't know that I would get out. I don't think I could.
We can't.
So
We can't.
the difference is okay. So the difference with this is like they're by themselves, seeing their kid in college.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, okay, so now I have to, in my mind, take away. We don't have any kids with us, because if we had kids, okay, I can't.
Definitely
I
not. Yeah.
can't. But if it's just me and you, I don't know that I could get on this plane. I know that I can cuss you out. But I can't.
But you
really,
can't. Yeah.
I can't really cuss you out. I could only look at you with a very upset face and say very snide remarks under my breath.
See, now the only option I could think of that's the safest is neither of the options you've given. Third option is you get the coffee for her.
No.
I know.
No.
But listen, I know. Or you go with her.
Never.
No.
I know.
Never.
But listen, you might be faster.
Nope.
No.
I know. But that's the safest
Nope.
option.
Not budging. This is the airport, yo. I travel a lot.
Why
I don't play.
I know.
We almost got left in Japan once, yo. I'm not playing. We gotta go, man.
How did you? I'm not gonna ask that right now.
She was asleep.
So what I'm saying is, even though the whole thing is stupid,
Yes.
you shouldn't have got the coffee.
No.
But if he would have got the coffee, he probably would have been quicker. Or if he went with her, he could have told her, hurry up. She's probably dilly-dallying. He could have kept her moving. Get what I'm saying?
Oh, so we got to do that too, right? Get on the plane all sweaty in your armpits. Because
unfortunately, that's the safest
one
answer.
Like caramel macchiato or whatever they got over there.
And why would you want to drink a coffee before the play? I heard coffee like makes you poop.
Man, things don't make sense. You're just causing trouble for your life and others.
You just want,
Plane,
pretty much.
hold the plane. Yo, if you want to know an example of it's not about you, hold the plane.
Right.
The plane, Darren. The whole plane.
The whole plane.
Hundreds of people that have somewhere to be to catch it. Hold no for me. All right, man.
And then now you got the flight smelling like coffee. Not everybody likes coffee. I don't want to smell coffee.
And we see you come on late with your stupid coffee, bumping into people.
Just spilling it on you a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Let's be better humans. What the hell is this? Sorry.
No, you're good. Because again, I read it, and I didn't even like want to tell the wife because I was like,
no,
because we're gonna get into a fight,
Yeah. And this ain't even your fight.
and I'm not gonna back down.
and I said to myself, if I'm in a pissy mood that day,
Oh boy.
my marriage is
in
as
jeopardy.
close to jeopardy. Yes,
Because why would somebody do that?
I'm in danger.
and it's gonna be a long flight of me just going,
Yeah. Oh, no,
just going through a range of emotions. Like I did it. Like
I would.
yeah.
It's better for the marriage. Sorry, you thank me later for it. Because if I said what I wanted to say when you shut up with that
because
stupid coffee,
yeah.
you would probably want to leave me.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could put words together like that. That's infuriating. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Oh dear.
Oh, guys,
What's up?
we went to an engagement party over the weekend in New York.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, that's what it was for.
Carlos
Okay.
family,
You
yeah.
brought the baby
And we brought the
already to New York. Sheesh.
baby. Poor baby.
I don't.
I was a disgruntled. So we had it.
But yeah, there you go. Edit.
Not him making the bim noise. He said we had a.
That dog was a big noise. I was like,
I was like, oh, speed bump.
if I make this right hand turn,
That was a speed bump.
I'm
I
going
haven't
all
heard
the way
one.
down the street. I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm gonna get a ticket.
But I will say, in their asking people to be a part of their bridal shower party, they asked me to be an officiant
No way.
to officiate their wedding.
So this would be what, number 3 now?
This will be number 3.
That's crazy. Look at this guy.
I'm so excited.
Yay.
Yeah.
You gotta start charging more.
I guess so. I mean, they're family, so I'm not gonna charge them. But
Yeah,
yes,
right.
I'm very excited. I'm more excited that they asked me.
I know these people.
You've met them before, yeah.
When's it when?
Next year.
Okay.
in the great state of New York.
Y'all might be the busiest family I know, man.
Might be. He said might be.
And we decided this time, we were like, yo, if we go, we're not gonna run back because Carter had a football game Sunday.
Oh no, yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah. We were like, we're
Yeah,
not doing
no.
that, right?
No.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't do that?
No.
Okay.
But it was a really nice weekend. We got to, just relax, and me and her like got to reconnect a little bit. laughing, and we talked the whole ride up to New York, and I miss stuff like that with her.
That's
Oh,
good.
it's a bit like more baby rests.
Yeah, like two passion ships and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
So it was nice for us to like just laugh, and we were talking about this is a good topic. We were talking about English words that mess us up dearly.
So you talked about the whole language.
Yes.
Can I tell you about the words real quick? So I had to show the wife my dentist expedition. And when I tell you, her face nearly fell off when you said my black tooth. Yo, her whole face nearly fell
He got
off.
black teeth.
Yo,
And he's
because
fighting about going to the dentist.
right.
I said, no.
Give it a second. Give it a second.
Give him a second.
Let us land. Don't worry, we asked.
She almost fell out, bro.
That's funny.
She should. Yeah.
That's funny.
She said.
Oh,
Like,
my God.
dang. You
But we-
still got teeth?
But like the word acres.
Acres.
Why is it pronounced that way?
Why not?
And why is it spelled that way? And if it's pronounced acres,
It's probably derived from another language.
Latin.
Hey, we just biters, so
We
it don't
just
really
take
make
we just
sense.
take words from anybody.
The word that messes me up all the time is island,
Why?
Please.
Because
the S.
Darren.
Why is there an S there, babe? Island. It's not island.
Same as Isle.
That's even worse. Why is the S there?
There's two different aisles.
Huh?
There's two different aisles. One has an A at the
That's
beginning.
true.
One starts with an I.
Ooh.
What does the one without the A mean? Is it
I
the
think it's
same-
like a land thing, like island, peninsula, isle.
Okay. Still stupid.
Well, it's like the bye and bye thing.
Or 222.
Yeah, this is a tough language, man.
Well,
It's a tough language.
Ba, 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 ba.
Classic. You know the reggae version of that one?
Nah, that one I know.
That would be crazy. Oh my
Why isn't there a reggae version of that?
It's too up tempo.
I'm sure there is.
Too poppy. Nah, I don't think that.
They could. No, there's not. I wouldn't have.
You can't make lovers rock out of that.
Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I don't know.
You gotta try harder.
If somebody could pull that off, look at Darren.
See what I'm saying? You guys are DJs. I need that blend. Hey, hey, hey. I need that blend.
Calling you tonight.
Chronics could murder that.
I hate us so much.
Chronics would body
I
that.
hate it.
Oh goodness.
Jen, what you doing, my love?
None?
ADD stuff.
Because, we're not doing something. So I got to keep myself
Oh
busy.
my god.
Just a little spectrum activity.
I kind of wanted
Spectrum action. I like that.
ever since you guys said about what you guys do in traffic and adding up the license plates.
Oh boy.
I now find myself looking at license plates and go, how can they add this quickly?
After that pod, I did it maybe the next day. So no, I don't even understand.
This is dumb.
I don't even understand.
What don't you understand?
Whatever y'all were doing. So you would just total up the numbers on the license plate? Or what would you do? You just
I do different things. I forgot what we said that day. That was me and franchise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I do different things.
I do. Some things, if it's a vanity plate, I'll try to figure out what it says.
Okay.
If it's just numbers, I'll be like, does this make more sense as a date?
Oh boy.
Or-
There it goes.
I'll try to see patterns in it. I do all kind of stuff, so I forgot what I said that
Me,
day.
I just be like, that's a red one.
Look at that, another out-of-state plate. Another out-of-state plate.
Take it over. Chill out, yo.
That's funny.
Bim, how's the wife's doing with the boys?
Good, man. Whoa. Yeah,
Excited?
she's gonna be home soon. Yeah, she's gonna
Oh, good.
stop going into the office.
Oh, good.
They're getting bigger, and now they both like to hang out at the top area,
Oh, man.
where the lungs are.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so it's like they're both, and I can't really. So
my
here's what I
gosh.
discovered: sound.
Yes.
So if they're both up there, I just talk
Down there.
down there, and then they creep themselves down off there. She's like, "Thanks."
Breathe again.
That's awesome.
Breathe again.
That's teamwork.
That's another one.
So they listen.
Breathe again.
That's a good
Oh,
Breathe
yeah,
again.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. I always thought putting ice wherever they are, wherever you don't want
That's
them,
a
will make
little
them move.
I mean,
Is that why she kept saying no?
Darren,
Don't do that.
hey, just freeze it.
It's for this move.
And
freeze
also,
the kid.
it's her skin too, so she's got to feel.
She's a volcano.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Yeah, no one gonna freeze the kid. Just drop the temperature on. Oh dear, it's freezing. I
kid
don't got my
comes-
Scully.
right. Kid ain't got no clothes on.
They're
Kid comes out hating wintertime.
They are fine.
Speaking of, they canceled school for tomorrow in a lot of schools.
Yes, they
because
did.
of the heat.
Yes, it's hot.
This weather sucks.
It's hot.
My
crazy.
birthday was rainy as hell and
It's
cold.
raining again this weekend.
Yeah.
What is the meaning?
It's 90 degrees
hot.
close to 90 all week,
Yeah.
and it's gonna rain this weekend.
So this is
Yeah.
climate change or no?
Absolutely.
I don't know what it. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
guess. Yeah,
they said this is the second hottest summer on record.
it's kind of crazy because we, like you said, we were in a cool. It was
Yeah.
perfect, and then all of a sudden it was like hot.
They mean total for
total
the
for
country.
for the planet.
Oh, for the planet. Yikes.
Yeah.
Whoops. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a problem. That's like in what's that Anthony Hopkins? Not Anthony Hopkins. That volcano movie.
Oh boy, that sounds terrifying.
Is it called volcano?
Yeah, probably. But they're in New York or somewhere, and the water temperature changed by like 5 degrees overnight.
Oh.
And they're like, "Oh, that's cool." No, that's a big problem.
That's
There's a lot of
big
water.
problem.
And there's a volcano under the ground.
That's crazy.
So be careful for volcanoes, guys.
So yeah. So and that's the thing I was thinking about, how it's been such a hot summer, but technically we haven't hit 90 degrees yet. We
Yep.
haven't hit 90 degrees in over a year. We might hit it tomorrow. Yeah. Like
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh no, there was
Temperature-wise,
there was
is
a
it
week
nice?
that it was close to 100.
July was up there, no?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure there was a week.
Because
Heat
we were
index.
sweating.
Right. Heat index might have been higher than 90, but actual temperature, it has not hit 90 yet. in
Is
Rhode
it
Island.
so? Really?
Today might have hit it. Not sure. I didn't check for today.
Today was up there. Yeah.
But yeah. And they said
Say
that they was like
word.
it's been 370 days or something since we had a 90 degree day. It was like
Really?
August of 22.
So that's why that hottest summer, yeah, that may be true, and it is true according to the data. It's not necessarily true for Rhode Island.
Right.
Yeah. So, and which is why this heat in September is very weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, are we gonna have our heat shifted?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be hot in October?
This is going to be very.
Well,
very
last
interesting.
October was. I remember it was very nice out.
It was warm. It was warm all the way. Like I keep saying,
Yeah.
we were outside for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, yeah,
So
Oh boy.
yeah. Which, yeah, they canceled. They did a half a day for school tomorrow, and today they were like, yeah, no outdoor recess. We canceled soccer practice.
Providence canceled school
Yeah,
just
they
altogether for a bunch of
altogether.
schools tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pawtucket
Yeah.
all
Oh,
canceled.
it's so hot.
schools
Westport don't have
AC.
AC,
Don't have AC,
because it's
yeah.
not supposed to be hot out, and
Yeah.
they're made of like prison stone. So
Look at in 2023, you still
With all the
can't.
technology we have,
You could just put split units on each
Oh.
floor. That's it, and
we
be
have
done.
portable ACs.
yeah,
Just buying for the
yeah.
classrooms.
Carter's class last year they didn't have anything in it, and I hit the teacher up and I was like, hey, listen, like if I have to buy,
Look, you're gonna do it again.
yeah, not because like it's dumb, like
Yeah.
it's,
But they have the money. That's the thing. The
I was
money
actu-
is there.
I was actually thinking, if I was a teacher, I would
wouldn't
bring it
do it.
into my own classroom.
yeah, I'm not doing this.
But then again, you're only using it for a couple of days.
A classroom of like 20 kids,
Right.
No AC.
Oof.
But that's.
God bless
But
them.
again, that's remember us.
Yeah,
I remember Broad Street School. They
hot.
used to have to cut the light off
Yeah.
for us to stay cool. And put,
Yeah.
all right, everybody, just put your heads down.
Yeah.
See a couple of you guys overheating and
That's it.
They did make us put our head
Yeah.
down.
All right. No class. Just
Yeah.
turn the lights up. Put your heads down. Hey, you. Put your head down. You.
and now they allow the kids to bring in like thermoses of water and stuff like that. We didn't. We weren't doing that.
You better go to the
Yeah.
babla.
The
Yeah,
bubble.
yeah.
Can I go to the babla?
Yeah.
Ay,
So yeah, no school. I mean, by the time you hear this,
It'll be
it already happened, but no school.
Hopefully the weather cools down a bit.
Yeah, because
goodness.
to start the school year already behind the day and have a day that you need to make up is crazy.
Yeah, I also think they make that stuff up too.
What?
The like the school days, as far as like they'll start school early for different districts, and then that district will get out of school later somehow. It's like dumb.
It doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't. So, further weirdness in my life, which is hilarious.
Oh boy.
Alexis started her sophomore year of college.
Fire.
Amazing. And Kaiser started a new pre-kindergarten class.
Aw.
And that's how life just is weird. That my number 1 and number 4 are that far apart. And a newborn, of
I was
course.
gonna say number 1 and number 5 are that
And
far
Bim
apart.
is going to be in the same boat, and I can't.
Everybody's in that boat. I'm
I
like,
can't
everybody's
wait.
starting over. This crazy.
Actually, somebody said to a friend of a friend hit up another friend of ours and said, if you're trying to have a baby, go to Darren and Clarabelle's house.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Told them that.
It's
That's
true.
funny.
We were like,
Drink from the lake of
Sorry.
Minnetonka, aka their faucet, and you shall conceive.
and
That's funny.
yeah, this baby is driving us kind of nuts.
Greedy still, or what's
Oh,
the
she's
deal?
very greedy. She's mad. I'm like, yo, chill out, yo. No wahala, yo.
She does have a little scout. Angry Leo, you said it. See? Oh, she gonna snuff you. I can't wait.
She
You think Carter's the bad
she's
one.
a
Yo.
very angry Leo.
Good.
Screaming, fists all balled up. And so, all right, settle
Little
down,
teeny tiny
man.
fists.
Settle down, please.
When can you bring babies out into the sun? Not really, right?
Not
Not like leaving them there, but you know,
no, no,
What kind of question?
but that was a really good question.
for vitamin D and stuff. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interesting enough, you give them vitamin D after like week 3.
Okay.
They give you like a little bottle and you
Oh.
put it in their bottle or their food. They take 1 teaspoon a day. And that's how they get their vitamin D because they don't have any. They get most of their nutrients from mom if she's breastfeeding
Yep.
or pumping or what have you from mom's milk. And as far as because we were like we don't have summer babies,
Right.
so what do we put on them? Right? 'Cause-
What do we put on
right?
them?
And so I think it's more like just whatever's you figure out your kid whatever's comfortable. So
Yeah.
we've been doing like a onesie and then like we'll strip it down to like just
Just
like
a
the
diaper.
one just a diaper and her legs out and you know.
Yeah, I'm a summer baby. That's how we get down. Yeah.
Me
Freedom,
too,
Darren.
you would think.
Oh yeah.
I hate the summer. You would think I would be more astute to that.
In television, real quickly
Oh,
before
let's
we
do
wrap,
it.
there's a show on Paramount Plus called Lioness with Zoe Saldana.
Ooh, Zoe.
Yeah, and her little white husband again.
Ugh.
But this show is really good, Darren.
Oh, good.
I mean,
On Peacock, you said?
Paramount.
Paramount.
Paramount Plus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's again, corporate espionage. We're trying to shut down this person for the oil and blah blah. But not predictable at all.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't and it's me. I'm like
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for something to be messed up. Fire Masterclass. Yeah, they bodied it.
Speaking of, I also watched something
you got?
that I was going to bring up.
You? Jen,
Yeah,
you watched
I
something?
watched something.
What did you watch?
So, Clint Coley posted a picture of a guy. You saw that, right?
Darren, you have to watch.
I'm so glad you watched it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get mad again. All right, go ahead.
Hold on, I think I could pull it up real quick. His caption, because
Oh boy.
it was like, yo, I gotta watch whatever this is. His caption said, the headline on the picture says, "This man hands down is the top 5 worst human beings of all time."
Yes.
Oh,
If you
no.
watch the
Yes.
doc, you know.
Made me cry.
And me too.
Yeah,
I teared up.
yeah,
Mike, his caption says, "I watched the documentary and someone needs to run in this man's hat for real."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, what this nigga that look like Bobby Shakes do?
What's his name? Roy
Roy-
Bobby Shakes.
Look,
Shout out to Bobby Shakes.
shout out to Bobby Shakes, the first to ever do it.
That's real.
So I'm just like, okay. It's a picture of a black man smiling with his hands crossed. I'm like, all right, what did this black dude looking like Picture Day do that's so bad?
Day.
Lioness?
Lioness, yeah.
So I had to go in the comments to see what the documentary is, and it's called BS High. It's on Max, which used to be HBO Max. This man is definitely top 5 worst people ever.
Yeah.
Darren, the anger. I was so angry when I watched it, but I couldn't turn it off.
So Darren, this is how the whole thing came about, right? And I only saw either highlights or maybe a little bit after when people tweeting about it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Oh no, the actual game.
Oh.
How like this story, came to fruition.
Gotcha.
ESPN will show high school games, high school football games, like really good programs. So there's a school called IHG that was playing against another
Is it
school.
IMG maybe?
IMG. What's IHG? Some travel stuff. IMG.
It's a hotel chain.
One of them things.
Yeah.
And
International hater group. Sorry.
the other team, you didn't really know them. The jerseys didn't look great. They weren't matching. It was kind of dingy. But whatever. They're getting smacked. By halftime, it's 30-something to nothing. One kid got injured 10 minutes into the game, torn ACL. Like, these kids are getting thrown around. I say kids loosely. They're getting beat down. And it's like, to the point where the announcers, and you never hear this, are critical of the program, saying, these guys shouldn't be here. This probably needs to be a criminal investigation. Oh. Yeah, because these kids are in danger, essentially. It's football. It's football.
And bad football at that.
By halftime, the internet did this investigation, and you just see a bunch of tweets. Fake ass school. Yo, y'all ain't even really at a school. Yo, you 20? You 21 playing against high school students getting beat by... Yo, you trash. So I see all that. I'm like, yo, what is happening?
And you saw it live in real time?
When it happened.
Oh,
when this
wow.
stuff, when this stuff was going on, I said, yo, what kind of stuff? And one of them came out of jail. One of them went to... one of them was at a junior college for like 2 years. Another one had a criminal record playing against teenagers.
And getting beat.
Yeah. So all that stuff came out real fast. And this doc is probably one of the best put together things I've seen.
Wow.
Whoa.
So well.
You got to watch it.
What's it called?
BS High.
Oh, okay.
And it works out perfectly.
Perfect because the name of the school
was
Bishop Sycamore.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And that he is the devil.
The worst person.
He is one of the folks that are walking this earth that he needs to be locked up. Honestly, like just because you could tell he's the type of person that's skate around the rules and say, well, nobody said I can't do this.
Yes. And he even said that a few times.
Maybe you shouldn't watch it.
No, I'll watch it.
Because
it's going to make you angry.
Is it worse than Nathan Shelley?
Because it's real life, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it. Is it like,
actually, not worse than Nathan Shelley.
Thank you, Bim.
Ted doesn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. No.
So is this like a one
episode?
The way docs should be. One watch, an hour and change, and you're done. That's it.
Okay.
You got the whole story in there. I was like, and every time I thought, okay, this can't get worse. It got worse.
Oh boy, that kid with Grambling.
Oh my god. All right, that's when I started to cry. That's when I started to cry. I was like, yo, I'm tearing up.
As somebody who played football, got a lot of homies that tried to like go to the next level, that did play collegiately, that wanted to go to the league, the struggle you go through, playing AAU, playing this, paying for that, going to this school, going to different states, leaving your family to try. And for him to do it.
Yeah, preying on people's desires like that.
Yeah, and vulnerability in the moment.
Yes, yeah, that's it's tough.
Yeah, you'll be mad.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be mad.
Good.
Also, did we say rest in peace to Bob Barker yet on this
I was
show?
waiting for you to do that.
I think you did it on Monday, but yeah.
I did it on Monday, but I wasn't sure if we did it here.
Yes, please.
Our beloved Bob Barker has passed away at the age of 99. That is a beautiful life lived.
Absolutely.
And he passed on August 26th. He died from Alzheimer's disease.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he had Alzheimer's.
I didn't know that either.
Wow.
Oh, they just posted it up 13 hours ago. Okay. So, yeah. It's never great when somebody dies, but like I said, when you have a long, fruitful life like he's had, we've got to celebrate his life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the best part of it was the people who would say he really died as close to 100 without going over.
Come on, man.
I thought that was so clever. Yeah. It was so fitting. So rest in peace to Bob Barker. I'm gonna still keep watching him on Pluto.
Of course you are. Is that the name of your time machine, Pluto? Never mind.
No.
That's wild.
It's cold. It's cold. You know, Pluto TV has a lot of Godzilla on there.
You watch Pluto?
Here and there.
Okay.
Pluto TV has a lot of everything. Like when I say that, there's nothing on there that just comes on a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, it's like the channels of stuff, right?
Of a show, yeah.
Gotcha.
So me and the boys were watching Godzilla for like 10 minutes, and wow.
They got 10 minutes in, huh?
Clarabelle hated us for that 10 minutes. the name Clarabelle wasn't coming out.
He could have kept that in his head.
I know.
I'm open book.
Was it old school Godzilla?
Yeah. Like why were you guys afraid of this?
Not the Diddy Godzilla.
No, it's like a puppet. It's a little man in the costume, and
I love it.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Pluto TV has it'll be a whole channel of just Alf. They have an Alf channel.
It's like TV if you're homesick.
Let it run.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's so random, and it's like nothing good but nothing bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
TV.
Like I could be entertained watching this. Oh, cool.
They be picking the right ones. I don't know if Pluto has it too, but it'd be like a Hell's Kitchen. They just let it run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hold
think
you.
they have one of those.
Who's that?
And
Well,
I
at
think
least me. I'm not changing the channel.
I think yeah.
And it's free.
Speaking of Hell's Kitchen, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, if Gordon Ramsay didn't like come to America and start his career, what would Fox be doing?
Jen, the man he's an icon. He's a legend.
He has a lot of shows on that channel.
Every quarter because he had 2 going. He had MasterChef and Nexus Apprentice thing or whatever. Now he has Hell's Kitchen that's about to start. Then as soon as that's done, he got Next Level Chef.
Okay,
He's busy each quarter.
He's got Hell's Kitchen, MasterChef, Kitchen Nightmares, Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, Next Level Chef, Future Food Stars, Hotel Hell, MasterChef Junior. There's something called the F Word. Gordon Ramsay's 24 Hours to Hell and Back.
Is his Discovery or Disney stuff on there? His travel show?
Oh, I don't know.
Because he got that too, 3 seasons in.
There's something called Gordon Behind Bars. I've never seen half of these shows.
Yo, he making jail ramen.
Yo, it's from 2012. I gotta click on that.
I gotta click on that.
So yeah, he's got a lot going on. So what would these just Fox alone? Because like right now with the no TV shows, but then I see ads. Oh, right after this, and I'm like, what would they be showing?
Honestly, he's one of the people, like, he inspires me. I know I joke about it a lot, but like from what he did, and that's not even counting the actual people he helped on the shows, because I get it, it's reality. A lot of people don't understand like what he really, really does. 17-year-old kid on MasterChef gets sent home. Ramsay will say, hey, I'm going to pay for you to go to culinary school. Personally, reach out to me. And I'm crazy. I check. I go, no, did he? And sure enough, each and every person he said it about, he had them go there, work with him or another renowned chef, or like he's that dude, and genuine too. Ugh.
Oh, he's on Pluto TV. So the show Gordon Behind Bars, I had to click on it. It only had 1 season, 2012. The synopsis says, with the prison population in the UK increasing and the cost to house prisoners choking public finances, a way to lessen that strain is needed. And Gordon Ramsay has a plan. He wants to put prisoners to work and have them pay something back into the system. And Gordon Behind Bars aims to teach them the skills to make them more employable on their release. The chef gives the prisoners the opportunity to gain a nationally recognized qualification and then puts them to work in a pilot prison bakery business. By teaching them culinary skills, perhaps a catering job awaits them on the outside, but Gordon quickly realizes making the business work won't be a piece of cake. This is from 11 years ago.
Yeah. The interesting thing about Ramsay, his shows didn't really take off in the UK like that.
Of course.
Nah, but bring him on over here, baby.
Bring him to America.
Come on over, Gordon.
We like this nonsense. There's one more thing we need to talk about before we leave, but you guys can say something while I pull it up.
I just had a dumb thought.
Please do.
About gender reveals.
All right.
You please know when you do your gender reveal if you're for or not happy about. Your child's probably going to see your disdain.
What did you see? What video did you see?
Oh man, so many.
Oh, more than one? Oh,
yes,
shit.
it's like, the thing comes out and it's pink, and the father is visibly upset.
Those are tough to watch.
And I understand you may not be happy about it, but also you're.
And it's a 50-50 chance, man.
You knew this was a possibility.
Yeah.
And I understand you may have 4 girls already, and you're really looking for that boy.
I know, I'd be sick.
And yes, I understand. Be upset, but also your child is going to go, "Oh, man, you didn't really want me, did you?"
Damn
you
right,
weren't
kid.
happy.
Bring another beer. I want you.
So I urge you to hold your feelings a little bit more until you're in private.
Interesting thing with those. Why even have one? I like it.
It's not necessary.
I just saw, unfortunately, a video of a gender reveal in Mexico where they had
The plane?
Oh
my goodness.
They had a pilot come
come
smoke
over. Yeah.
with the colored smoke and the plane.
Stop it.
It's And
I was
Stop
like, why
it.
are they even showing this video?
And
Stop.
the worst part is like the video. You see the plane going over
'Cause somebody
and
has
you
to record
see
these
it
things.
Turn and you see both the wings go like this, and then they go back to the gender reveal, and everybody's excited. No idea what happens to the plane.
What were they excited about?
About
'Cause it's a
Oh, did the plane actually show the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
at
like-
least we got what we needed.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, so the last thing you see is the plane going this way, and its wings, it should be
Yeah,
like
so
this.
they said like the left wing like collapsed or
Yeah,
something.
and they both went down and clapped, and then the camera goes back to the couple, and no, it never goes back to the plane.
Do we know what happened to the pilot?
He didn't make it.
Ay.
If you're gonna do a gender reveal, fine, but let's not make it dangerous.
It's not.
But how do you top your friends?
How do you put this
Jen?
on the internet?
Yeah, how do you post
You
it?
don't have to top your friends. Don't be like me, and have what we had. 'Cause we weren't trying to top anybody, but we were just.
Yeah.
Bim had a very simple.
Even that was too much for me.
You did a gender reveal?
Yes,
Well,
Jen.
yeah, just the video.
Oh, the
Yeah, it was just
saying
us.
we're
Yeah.
pregnant. Yeah.
See, because it's weird, because that's not how they're done nowadays.
No, they didn't do a gender. Oh, because you said it's two boys in the same video.
Yes, they
I'm like, I didn't
didn't you
consider-
do a poppy thing? Yeah.
Yeah. They did it together.
But everybody wants to throw up a basketball and hit a baseball. And
Invite mad people over
there's
the house.
wrestlers.
She had a lot of ideas, and that's
Okay, honey. So listen, this is what we.
and I just and I said, "You're gonna do it, huh?" Well, you get some balloons, get a little thing, not too messy.
Not too messy.
And she didn't even.
Don't get
was
it in
too
my
messy.
lawn.
It was messy.
Yeah,
It was messy.
Don't get it in my lawn.
When that camera cut, I said, "Hey, if you weren't pregnant, you'd be cleaning all this up." Behind the scenes stuff. She going. I said, make sure you buy one that's just the powder. This one had the powder and the paper, bang, everywhere. Like, oh, man.
It was much worse. At least the
Yeah.
party you could just wash off.
I tried to use the leaf blower. Nope, just. Oh, man, I had to.
Really?
Yes.
Yikes.
And she's just looking at me. Sorry.
I would have put something with tape.
Huh?
Like you know, tape.
like-
Oh, you smarter than me. Nah, well, because then to build that or put that together, it'd taken too long. All right, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
One paper gets stuck, then you got to redo it.
Nah.
I'm just saying. You
don't
don't have
do
to
it.
do a gender reveal, but if you do, just try not to. You know, did you see the thing about the woman who was like, she put up a video like, I'm not gonna do a gender reveal. I'm just praying for a healthy baby.
Oh yes, and then people came at her.
And people were like, a comment was like, "Mother here of a child that's not healthy, and how dare you?" It's
I'm sick of everybody.
Yeah,
the
I
child-
purposely didn't bring that one up. I knew
So
that.
you're not allowed to say out loud that you want a healthy kid?
My
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
She's like,
I am bummed.
I'm just here to say, I'm just here to say that unhealthy children are loved and wanted.
shut
to.
up.
And it's like, yo,
Of course.
yo, I understand what you're saying. But
The internet is a
also,
just dumb place.
It's the internet.
It's a bad place, yo.
Social media is what's ruining it, and I live on social media.
The thing that kills me, though, and Jen can
No.
attest,
No, go ahead.
it was a time when it was fun.
It was so fun.
mad fun.
It's so fun.
And so to see this, it breaks my heart down.
Oh,
You saw it, Jen, right?
oh, the heart.
There, it breaks my heart. It used to be so.
Ooh, you see what's going on Twitter? And that's why all we have now is our memories when we could go back to a time when we could say those things.
Oh,
Because anything that comes up in my memories from more than 9-10 years ago,
Flagrant.
I can't say that now.
Yeah. True.
I can't repost that.
You put up something the other day that made me laugh. It was in the memory of. I'll never remember. I don't know why I brought it up.
Oh, man.
It was funny. It just made me laugh. It made me chuckle.
I did bring up a good memory. Now I need to know.
Yeah, I feel like it was. I
Well-
feel like it was had to do with a burger. I don't know. Or something having food related. Anyways,
And I didn't get an answer to my question that I asked.
what was the question?
Can you take a spin bike on the Ripta?
Spin bike. I hate that guy.
a spin bike on. I'm gonna say yes.
Jen, you talking about like put it in the front on the rack?
Yeah.
Nah, because there's no back wheel on a spin bike.
What do you mean there's no back wheel?
There's wheels on both sides,
Yes.
front and back on a spin bike.
But how do you?
Yeah, how would it ride?
It's on a platform,
No.
so the front wheel spins.
No.
Wait, spin bike?
Like the bikes that you can rent.
The orange ones.
That you like.
Oh, the oh yeah, hell yeah, you can put on there. Yeah, because
I mean, it's kinda dumb.
I think you're talking about like a home spin bike.
Oh,
those
like
are called spin.
The orange ones were spin, but then when the kids started doing things and they took them away, then they got a new one now. It's blue. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
But yeah, those are called spin bikes.
Because I don't live in the city no more.
Neither do I.
That's crazy. You both really left me.
It is what it is, Kyle.
Sorry, Jen. I went over Jen and Darlin's house the other day.
Oh, that's
It was quite entertaining.
right. I bet.
Those two are entertaining.
Bet.
This guy,
That's my guy.
entertaining. He's so funny.
You shouldn't be allowed, actually.
It's too much.
TVs everywhere.
It's too
What's going on
much.
here?
Too much.
Shenanigans.
And I kept showing Darren like all
Literally.
kinds of stuff. I'm like, oh, look at it. Let me show you this room.
Yeah, Jen, she was like,
Shenanigans.
come this way. Look
Come
at
look.
this.
And I gave him that computer.
Okay.
At the computer tower I got from work that I said I had.
Oh.
Where did I put that thing?
This guy.
I have a telescope. Do you kids want a telescope?
No, we have one and we never used it.
We don't know how to use it. We're really upset about
Is
it.
it a kid's telescope or just
Yeah.
a telescope? I'll take it.
All right, cool. Thanks.
For what?
We didn't want to throw it away. They had
Stars in
two
the
boys
back. 2 boys coming.
All right,
Yeah.
buddy, I'll
I just
take
don't know
mine
how to
too.
use it.
Darren.
Well, you got twins?
But that is true. But you don't. None of the boys not patient enough.
I think none of us just knows how to use it. Like, you know, in school they taught you the small knob and the big knob, which one focuses. I don't remember.
Microscope or telescope?
Telescope
Ah,
to see
okay,
the
okay.
to see the moon and such.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take
cool.
it. I'll be out
Word. I didn't want to throw it away. Fantastic.
there.
What? What?
Oh, so what I was saying was the Rhode Island special election was yesterday officially. So shout out to Stephanie
You got
Beauty.
like a
Oh, like my hair's doing a thing.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it be doing things. So shout out to Stephanie Beauty for running. Unfortunately, she didn't win, but hey, running for anything is that's more than I could do. Our good friend Darren made a couple calls.
God bless.
You a good person, because I wouldn't know what to say.
You speak as if I did.
Well, thank you for trying.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Stephanie again, just for taking up that mantle.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's hard work, man.
Huge.
Shout out to Gabe Amo. He won.
Yes.
He got 32% of the votes. Aaron Rugenberg was second with about 25% of the votes. Aaron Rugenberg, I don't know if you saw, but he's the one who had Bernie Sanders come down and AOC endorsed him.
Oh wow.
It's like, that's good and not good, because there's probably a lot of people who don't like one or the other.
A ton of people are not a fan of AOC.
Yeah. So I don't know if that hurt him or helped him.
You almost gotta like stand on your own, make your own name.
Yeah. Which
Which
I
is-
think that's
is hard
what
to
Gabe did.
Yeah, because if you bring those people in, like you said, Jen, you're bringing their haters too. So you may have deterred a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they may not know enough about you, but they know they don't rock with them.
Right.
So it's,
Sabina Matos, with all her whatnot going on, she got in 4th place. So I guess she's still lieutenant governor. How do you run for another?
it's weird. You should lose your position,
I
right?
don't want to anymore.
Because like, what would have happened if she won?
Yeah.
She would have
But she
had to
didn't.
concede her seat, no?
Yeah, and then we'd have another special election.
So bizarre.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who ran. Shout out to everybody who voted. Shout out to everybody who didn't know it was even going on. Life is good.
Keep Rhode Island great, yo. Come on, man. Let's maintain, yo.
And I hope Gabe keeps that same energy that Cicilline had in Washington.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you don't know, go on YouTube, just look up
Sassy Cicilline.
Cicilline in Congress. I can't get over him having Dr. Seuss bars for Trump that one time. That was wild. Like, it's the closest thing you'll get to a diss track.
Yeah.
In government.
That's the kind of energy that needs to be brought.
That's what we need. And so, if you're taking his place, I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy, please and thank you.
All right. So what's Cicilline doing then?
He came back to Rhode Island. He got a job with the Rhode Island Foundation.
Yeah,
Oh, you did
he's-
mention this.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting some money.
Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah,
And I am not mad at him. I am not mad at him.
Getting that money.
Congress don't pay much, and clearly it makes people freeze up. So
Oh,
too far?
Damn.
Probably too far.
That's fine.
he don't listen.
Nope.
Imagine if he
should.
did.
He should.
Froze up again then.
He said, "Oh,
You think he uses the internet?
Control Delete." No,
Nah, it's too much.
You don't think Mitch McConnell uses the internet?
no.
You can't be in Congress and not use the internet.
You'd be surprised, because if these people use the internet, then I feel like they would know far more than what they do now.
They don't use the internet the way you use the internet.
Yes.
But they use the internet.
For
Yeah.
what?
Like
what could they
like
possibly
if he
use?
needs to book a flight?
Uber Eats, maybe. Somebody else is booking a flight. For him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have a need for that.
They don't have a need for the internet. Yeah,
Yeah, so
you know,
I'd
at that
be-
age too. Nah,
Yeah, no. I'd be very surprised to hear them using the internet.
See what them bitches is about on IG. They ain't on that. What's their business?
Yo, I just realized I brought a whole Jen snack.
Oh shit, Jen, you
Too late
gotta.
I don't even think we can eat this now.
Can end with this.
So I went to McDonald's and got the new cookies and cream pie.
Huh?
The Jen Show.
Oh, that's y'all.
Cookies and cream pie.
It says caution hot. See, I imagine cookies and cream would be cold. And then they put
Right.
it in the same bag as my fries.
I don't know about pie.
And then I was concerned.
It smells good.
And now it's been sitting for a while, so it's not as hot, I guess.
It
but
does smell delicious.
Dive in.
It,
wanna smell?
it does. But the picture shows a lot of cream on the
The
inside.
cream, I don't know what's gonna do to me. So
Same.
Yeah, no, what do you call it?
But
Pills.
it's probably not even a real cream. Because if it's heated up, so it's probably not dairy.
That's mad cream pause in the middle. Yeah, I can't do that. Oof.
I don't like it.
That would be hot with all that. Like
yeah.
that?
This is like a strawberry Pop-Tart, but worse.
But worse, strawberry Pop-Tart is delicious, sir.
No, sorry, no, not strawberry. Oreo Pop-Tart.
Ah, okay.
But like it's like the filling is
I
too.
don't like that.
It's too much.
It's too fluffy.
Bull.
And I like
And the
Oreo
cookies
Pop-Tarts.
too.
Yeah,
And it's not cookie enough.
yeah. It's like scone. What's
Look at Jen's face.
It's like a cannoli almost. The amount of filling in the middle
Mm-hmm.
or that cream. That's too much.
It's like a buttercream.
Why McDonald's?
The reason why I thought of it because you said Uber Eats,
Oh.
and when I went, my fries weren't hot, and I said, you know what? I paid $2.50 for these 12 fries. I'm going in, and as they were making me
fries.
a new fry, yeah, there was a bag on the counter for Uber Eats or whatever, DoorDash. I took a picture of the bag because somebody really DoorDashed this shit. If this is your food, damn, you are brave.
Here we go.
It was probably like $40.
This should be a segment.
One large Coke, I know, right? One buffalo sauce, one sweet and sour sauce, a 10-piece nugget, a McCrispy sandwich, an Oreo McFlurry, and a large fry, all in the bag.
I can never imagine that getting to my house 30 minutes later.
I was standing there for a good few
Nah,
minutes, and that bag was already there when I got there.
Yeah, nah.
Before the dude came,
McFlurry in the same bag as
the food. I think the drinks were inside because the guy came and
They usually just come grab it and go.
he just grabbed it and left, and there was no drinks on the side, so it has to be in this bag.
Yo, y'all acting like you're suffering out there for no reason. It's so bizarre to me. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. You have a choice to get like fresh fries. Just go get it. That's crazy. And they'll sit home. I don't get it.
And the amount of money you paid for that. The amount of money you paid for a large Coke, McNuggets, a big sandwich, McFlurry, a large fry.
Them nuggets gonna be chewy.
The amount of money you paid for this, you could have ordered real food.
And hey, everybody do what you want, man. Hey, enjoy.
I was really hoping it had the price on it, but it didn't. I really wanted to know how much they paid for this.
I mean, it's 20 something for sure, close to 30.
I feel like even 30 is a little
You said it was a McFlurry?
large McFlurry.
Oh no, that's like $40.
I mean, no, Oreo McFlurry. Sorry, a large Coke, a large fry. So that must be a meal. 10-piece nugget and a sandwich. A
Okay.
McCrispy sandwich.
Yeah, like 20 something.
I mean,
20
a
something, close to 30.
McChicken is like $4 now. I just saw a video.
Inflation, and even BK when I went there, the fries is up.
Fries is up.
I don't
at
know
BK.
what happened, and they put less salt. Do the science,
The
yo.
fries is up at BK. So this is definitely more than $20.
Yeah, it's a
And you
recession.
got the delivery charge.
I don't get it. I don't get it. For subpar ass food. Bah. America.
Oh, and shout out to PVD Fest being this weekend.
you have the nerve.
Shout out to Chip. He's gonna have his portion on Saturday, I believe at 4:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's near the pedestrian bridge, possibly, or somewhere in that area. They've moved the PVD Fest. And also, he has Estro coming up at the end of the month.
Ooh.
Ow.
And, you know, Estro's a great time. So, shout out to Chip.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wrap it up.
Listen to us on BRU, 1 o'clock Mondays.
Check us out on social media, PLSDLTHS.
No.
.com. On Instagram and on Twitter. Please leave this on Facebook. and on YouTube's, and our website, www.plsdelthis.com.
And disclaimer: this was recorded on a Wednesday, so if
today's
anything
only
happens,
Wednesday.
so if anything
I'm
happens,
completely messed up.
I thought
Sorry.
today was Thursday.
So messed
That
up.
holiday-
Last week I
that
was
holiday-
messed up. Yeah.
Woof.
big time.
That Monday I was like, is today Friday?
No, Friday, Darling thought it was Sunday, and I was like, I
dear.
thought it was Sunday too. And then Saturday, we thought it was Friday. It's been
I've been
it's been a
completely
struggle.
messed up.
So,
And then shout out to everybody, all the kids going back to school this
oh yes, have a great school
May
year.
have-
Get out of here!
Oh man, can I tell you how?
ahead.
I'm so happy that I don't have to make anybody's lunch, anybody's snack bag anymore.
What
It's
happened?
such a load because
They got their own jobs. What happened? Wow, what a wow.
I mean, if they had their own jobs, I still would be making their stuff. But no, they camp that they go to. So we changed Kaiser's school, and they provide all the snacks and food for him. And then Carter's in school, so they give him lunch and he has a snack. And I don't have to get up. It's an anxiety attack every morning that I have to make their snack bags and the lunch bags. And what do you want for lunch? What do you want for lunch? And then when they don't eat the lunch, I get all upset. Like, why didn't you eat it? That's what you wanted. I don't have to do none of that anymore. Man. I can wake up and they yell for them to brush their teeth and give them breakfast, and that's it.
Easy peasy.
The milestones,
man.
they all mean something. I'm really happy for you, friend.
Thank you.
I'm not looking
That's a
forward
big
to
deal.
this.
You shouldn't.
That part where like they have to be like get up and do stuff on time. That's the part I'm not looking forward to.
It's very
Yeah.
difficult. I have to wake up Kaiser 15 minutes before I need him out of bed
Yeah.
That sounds like me on a regular day.
because he gets up and then he goes to our bed and goes back to bed, and it's like, no, that's not what I said.
Yeah.
I said to go to the bathroom and brush your teeth. I don't want to brush my teeth. I didn't ask you what you wanted to do. said,
I don't
"Go
want to
brush your
talk to
teeth."
you right now, but hey,
And then I wonder why they're smart back with me.
that is true. You be a little snarky.
Oh man, I'm very sassy
Now I'm very sassy.
with the
With
boys.
his bonnet on. Like, get in there. Get it. Didn't I? What I tell you?
I told you. I done told you I'm thirsty. That's nice.
That's
You,
nice.
you know what the fridge is.
His face is crazy. when he said
I
that.
believe it in the morning. He's rubbing
No,
his eyes.
I'm not a happy person in the morning, especially with them. But then when I see the baby, I'm like, hey, baby.
Terrible person.
Hey, boo
He's a terrible person.
Whose feet are these? Let me try your feet. All right, guys, I'm out.
Bye, guys.